What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I fucked up a little bit because in my last video where I did my long run, I said this.
Risking injury and pushing through pain are two very different pair of shoes. Keep that in mind. Pain is really part of the process. Makes you stronger for the next one.
And surprise, surprise, I did pick up a minor injury. Because I did run with a runner's knee and I thought I can push through it. It's not gonna be a big deal, but it turned out it was a little bit worse than I expected. It's still, I wouldn't consider it an injury. I was just not able to run for around a week. I tested it last Monday and it went okay, but the day after I felt my knee was in a slight pain again. So therefore I stopped again. Today is Sunday, so I had about 6 days off of running. I did do a little bit of cycling, which helped definitely. There's always a fine line between pushing it just a little bit too far and suffer a minor injury. So I'm 7 weeks out of the marathon. It's still plenty of time, I would say, to recover and get back on track, because I don't believe I lost my cardio within those 6 days. So today's workout is a brick workout. What I will do is 40 kilometers of biking and then straight into a 10-kilometer run. So hopefully everything goes smooth. Sun is shining. Let's go.
Okay, the first half of the ride is done, 20 kilometers. Just had a gel, bit of water, now back on the road. It's going very well. I think I'm about 25 kilometers per hour on average. Trying to hold this pace, and let's go for the second part.
Okay, so the 40-kilometer bike ride is done. I just changed my top quickly, my long sleeve, because I don't like to go with the same clothes on the run, because I've sweat a lot on the bike and then I'm gonna make sure I'm not getting sick. Now I'm gonna fuel with one more gel. This one has caffeine this time, and I would have taken electrolytes, but I don't have any. So instead I'm gonna cut a piece of lemon and I'm gonna add a bit of sea salt. This is the same flavor that I ran the marathon with, where I had like 4 of the same, so I have a bit of PTSD when it comes to Coca-Cola. Okay, this is it. I'm going straight for the run. I don't want to cool down too much, so let's roll. Second part. First feedback of the run. Not good. My right knee still in slight pain. I hope it's just the first couple of kilometers again, and hopefully also tomorrow it's not going to be bad. It's not unbearable pain, so it's nothing that I couldn't go through. It's just a bit uncomfortable. So now 4.5 kilometers in, and just as expected, the knee is much better. Still not perfect, of course not, but now I feel like I could do it. I could run a marathon again. It's just, I'm always worried to not let it heal properly and to make it worse in the long term. But the marathon is in 7 weeks, so I'm gonna push through it and then focus on the recovery afterwards. Like I said, if it was unbearable pain, I would stop immediately, but it's fine. I'm running a 5:30 pace. It's going as expected. Around 5 more kilometers to go, and then I'm gonna put my legs up.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror.
And this is a wrap. 40 kilometers biking, 10 kilometer running. Took around 2.5 hours. I haven't checked the stats yet, but I might as well put it up here for you to see. I would say I feel good, I feel strong overall. Just like predicted, the knee was in a little pain the first couple of kilometers. But I think that's always the same. Like the first 2-3 kilometers, the shin hurts, the knee hurts, the hips, and then from kilometer 3, 4, 5, it's all gone. It feels very stable, very good. And then at some point down the road, towards the 20s and 30s, it hurts again. Even towards the end of the run, I felt like my right knee is stronger than my left knee all of a sudden. I take it as a positive to not have stopped because of pain, so that's a good sign. That means hopefully from next week I can go back to my running routine and go back to my training schedule. And one last thing that I would like to know, if anyone has done the transition from a marathon to a triathlon or switch from a marathon to a high rock, because I am thinking about my next adventure, about my next endeavor, and I feel like these two options are really the close ones that I would pick from. So if anyone has suggestions or has been through that process, let me know, and otherwise I will keep you updated. I hope you have a good rest of the day, rest of the week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.